Hey, good morning, everybody. I just wanted to put together a quick video on how to get your Keller Williams profile to 100%. So this is something that would be beneficial to newer agents, and believe it or not, as I go through the Keller Williams white pages, I see people that don't have a lot of stuff in their profile that would have gotten them to 100%. So I think that there's a lot of people out there that just don't have a profile at 100%. And it's pretty easy to do. So right now we're on my KW right here. And so what I want you to do first is go to KW Connect. That's where all the good stuff is found. And when you get to KW Connect, right here, just type KW profile 100%. And right here, how do I get my profile score to 100%? Just click on that. And there is a PDF download. And this will tell you exactly how your profile completeness percentage is calculated. So what we're going to do is we're just going to move this off into another window. And then I'm going to go back to my KW. And when you're at my KW, you'll see there's a little link to profile right here underneath your photo, if you've got your photo set up or whatnot. But up here in the upper left-hand corner where it shows you your profile completeness, if it's not at 100%, then this video is for you. If it is at 100%, this should be a good refresher. So just go ahead and click on profile. And so you're going to want to edit the info in the white pages directory. And if you haven't done this in a while, maybe you can just go check it out and make sure everything is still up to date. So just go ahead and click on edit there. And you can see over here on this page, everything that gets weighted in there. So obviously first name, that's 5%. Your last name, that's another 5%. So if you just had those two things, that would be 10% of your profile, right? So just kind of go down through each of these areas here and fill them out, right? So any designations that you might have, that is 1% of your profile. So if you don't have any designations, you should be a realtor. So just go ahead and put that in there. That'll get you that last 1% if you're at 99%. You didn't think you had any designations. Just go ahead and fill that out. Your street address, that's 5%. Your state is 5%. Your zip code is 5%. So not a ton of things here that are going to help you or that are hurting you if you don't have them. And I don't know why you wouldn't have them. Your zip code is another 5%. Your country is 2%. Now, under your mobile carrier, you'll want to make sure that this is set up because any leads that you have coming in through the Keller Williams system will get routed to your cell phone. If you just put in your mobile phone number and your carrier there, your fax number, if you have one, that is 0%, so it's not going to hurt you if you don't have it. Your home phone is 0%, so that's not going to hurt you if you don't have it. Let's see. None of this stuff here helps you or hurts you in terms of your gender or your salutation, but your biography, that counts for 5%. Your email address is 10%, and your image up here is 10%. So if you need to upload an image, there should be a link right below where your image would go, and just click on that, and then choose Browse here, select your photo. Once it shows up in here, hit Upload, and then you'll see this little bar here fill up once it's uploaded. You can do that. After you make any of these changes, make sure that you hit Save here at the bottom. Your slogan actually is 1%. Your languages are 1%. So if you only speak one language, hopefully if you're watching this video you at least speak English, so you can put that in there, but if you do speak any other languages, I do speak a little bit of German and a little bit of French and a little bit of Spanish, but I'm not fluent in any of those languages, so I'm not going to put those in here, but I at least have that. If you're a luxury agent, it should already say yes here and when you became a luxury agent. And then your biography for your luxury agent property. If you're a commercial division agent, farm and ranch, GPS agent, KW Kids Can, KW Young Professionals, I'm way too old for that. If you're on the ALC, if you're a technology ambassador, and you're watching this video, shame on you. You should already be at 100%. If you're an expansion explorer division agent, you can see that I just like having lots of yeses there. So if you have a previous brokerage, go ahead and fill that out. So I was at John L. Scott, so there's all that information there. Display profile on KW. So all of this stuff, fill in your blog URL, your Twitter handle, your Facebook URL. Those are all, I think 3% for your blog, 3% for Facebook, 1% for your Twitter handle. They don't give you anything for YouTube, although I do need to fill that in. And I don't think they give you anything for LinkedIn either. So once you get all of that stuff filled out here, just go ahead and hit save. And then it'll pop you back to the top of the screen. And it'll say associate information successfully saved. And then if you just go back to mykw.kw.com, you should be at 100%. If you're not, just refer back to this list and go back into your profile and find out what it is that you're missing. So if you find that you're at 97%, well, then find things that are 3% or less, and those are probably the things that you're missing. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm happy to help anytime, and I hope you enjoy this little video.